are going to see chapter number 2, debenture, accounting for debenture of standard 12 commerce subject account. So in our last videos we have seen that issue of debenture at par and accounting effect of that. Again we have seen that the issue of debenture at premium and accounting effect of that. Today we will see the accounting effect of issue of debenture at discount. So let's see that. In that, very first we are going to see some important points related to issue of debenture at discount. Let's see that. Let's see the accounting effect of issue of debenture, and here we will see the issue of debenture at discount. So here, as we know, when the company issue debenture at price which is less than their face value or nominal value, the debenture are said to have been issued at discount. So here, when company is issuing debenture and it is the value of the debenture is less than the face value or nominal value of the debenture, that debenture is said to be issued at discount. So here again, amount of the discount on debenture is debited to discount on debenture account. So this is the special account that we have to open at the time of issue of debenture at discount. The way we are opening the account when we are issuing debenture at premium, the same way here we are going to open another account, and that account is called discount on debenture account. Here let's try to understand the same with the example that if the face value of the debenture is 100 and when the company is issuing the same debenture at rupees 80, that 20 rupees is called discount on issue of debenture. Now let's see, here there is no restriction in the Companies Act regards the maximum discount which can be given on the issue of debenture. So company can give any discount while the company is issuing debenture. So there is no restriction according to the Companies Act. But here the company have to see the article of association. So here, if the article of association is telling anything about the issue of debenture, company has to follow that rules. So here, if there is no restriction in the article of association, debenture can be issued at a discount. If there is no clarification, a discount on debenture is recorded at the time of debenture allotment entry. So if it is not, see here in the sum, if it is not given anything, so student have to make the entry of the discount at the time of allotment. So that is for the accounting effect of the debenture at discount. So now when we are giving discount to the debenture holder, that discount we supposed to set off against the security premium or against the profit and loss of the company. So how we have to set off that? So very first thing, the discount on issue of debenture is supposed to be write off as early as possible, and it's supposed to be write off within the time period of the debenture. That means if the debenture is issued for 5 years, in that 5 years the discount on the issue of debenture is supposed to be debited. So how to pass the journal entry for that? That is also given to us. So here, discount or loss. Discount is also called loss to the company. So discount or loss on issue of debenture is capital loss. As we know that thing very nicely, that the security premium is capital profit. So discount is a capital loss. So this is a capital loss to the company, and it should be written off as early as possible, but within the lifetime. So here very important thing is within the lifetime of debenture, and following journal entry is supposed to be passed. So journal entry is if any security premium account is there with the company, company is supposed to be write off this discount against that security premium. So here security premium account debit on statement of profit and loss account debit to discount on debenture or loss on issue of debenture. So this journal entry is supposed to be passed at the time of issue of debenture with discount. So students, you may note down this. Then we will see the accounting effect of the issue of debenture with discount. Here again, as we know, there are two situations where company can call up all the amount at a one time, or company can call up the amount of debenture with an installment. So both of that we will see now. You may note down this in your notebook. Okay, let's try to see the situation where when the full amount of debenture is called up at a time. So here, when the company is calling full amount at once, how we have to pass the journal entry? For that, here a company issued 2000 8% debenture of ₹100 each at a price of ₹80 per debenture, on which full amount was called up and the same was received. So here full amount was called up and the full amount was received. So let's pass the journal entry for that. So here very first journal entry we will pass, that will be bank account debit to debenture 8% debenture application allotment account. Let's pass first journal entry. Bank account debit to 8% debenture application and allotment account. So here, as we know that the debenture is 2000 and the price of that is ₹80. So here in the bank account we will receive 2000 into ₹80. So that will be 1,60,000. 1,60,000. Here, being application money received, application money received on 2000 debenture at ₹80 per debenture. Now let's pass the second journal entry. So here in the second journal entry we have to debit the discount account. So for that we have to pass the journal entry will be 8% debenture application allotment account debit to discount on debenture to 10% debenture. Sorry, 8% debenture. So let's pass that journal entry. Debenture application and allotment account debit discount on debenture account debit to 8% debenture account. So here, as we know that debenture application and allotment account is of ₹1,60,000, and here we have given the discount. That discount is on 2000 debenture. It is ₹20. So here that amount will be 40,000 rupees and total amount of debenture will be 2 lakh rupees. So here being issue of debenture, issue of 2000 debenture of ₹100 with discount of ₹20 per debenture for journal entry supposed to be passed at the time of issue of debenture at a time. And students, you may note down this. Then we will see that issue of debenture at installment. So here again we will see the next illustration number 3. Okay, let's see illustration number 3. Rajkot Oil Limited issue 8,000 10% debenture of ₹100 each at a price of 90. So here the face value of the debenture is 100, but it is issued at 90. So with the discount of ₹10 per debenture, the amount per debenture was payable as under. So here we can see that at the time of application ₹30. On allotment it is ₹40. So it is 40 and after discount. So with the discount it will be ₹50. And on the call it is ₹20. So the company received application of 8,000 debenture. Company received full amount called on allotment. Except 300 debenture, the company received full amount due on call. So here at the time of call, the company hasn't received the on the 300 debenture of ₹20. So for that we have to pass the journal entry with the calls in area. So here pass the necessary journal entry. So let's pass the journal entry. Very first journal entry will be bank account debit. To here the debenture is issued at 10% debenture, 10% interest. So here first journal entry will be bank account debit to 10% debenture application account. Let's pass the journal entry. Bank account debit to 10% debenture application account. So here we can see that at the time of application the debenture is 8,000 and company is called up ₹30 at the time of application. So total amount will be 2,40,000. 2,40,000 being application money received on 8,000 debenture at ₹30 per debenture for that. So this was the first journal entry that we supposed to pass. Now let's see the second journal entry. So second journal entry will be debenture 10% debenture application account debit to 10% debenture account. Let's pass the journal entry. 10% debenture application account debit to 10% debenture account. So here we are transferring application to the debenture account. So that will be 2,40,000 being debenture application money transferred to debenture account. Debenture account for that. Now let's see the third journal entry. So the third journal entry is of allotment, and as we it is mentioned in the sum that discount supposed to be write off at the time of allotment. So here we are going to pass the journal entry that will be 10% debenture allotment account debit, discount on issue of debenture account debit to 10% debenture account. So that will be our third journal entry. 10% debenture allotment account debit. Discount on debenture account debit. 10% debenture account. So here we know that the amount of allotment is 40 rupees and discount amount is 10 rupees. So here we will write 40 rupees into 8,000. So that will be 3,20,000. And here again for 10 rupees with 8,000. So it will be 80,000. And total amount will be 4 lakh. So here allotment amount will be 2,000 debenture with rupees 40 and discount amount will be 2,000 debenture at rupees 2,000 debenture 8,000 debenture at rupees 10. So that will be 80,000 rupees. So this is the calculation of allotment as well as discount. Now let's write the being. So here being allotment money due. On 8,000 sir. On 8,000 debenture. For that. Now, when we are going to receive the allotment amount, at that time journal entry that we are going to pass will be bank account debit to 10% debenture allotment account. Let's pass that journal entry. Bank account debit to 10% debenture allotment account. So here, as we know that we are going to receive 3,20,000 and the discount that we are not receiving. So this journal entry is supposed to be passed without the discount amount. So that will be 3,20,000. Being allotment money received. On 8,000 debenture at rupees 40 for that. Now let's pass next journal entry, that is for the call. So for that journal entry we are going to pass, that will be 10% debenture call account debit to 10% debenture account, and here the amount will be rupees 20. So that will be 8,000 into 20, 1,60,000. So let's pass the journal entry. 10% debenture. Final call account debit. 10% debenture account. So here, as we know that the debenture is 8,000 and rupees 20 is of final call. So that will be 1,60,000. And here being debenture final call due on 8,000 debenture now. Let's pass the last journal entry. That journal entry is for receiving money for the final call. But here we knows that on the 300 share we are not receiving final call. So for that we are going to open the calls in arrear account. So here journal entry will be bank account debit, calls in arrear account debit to 10% debenture final call account. Let's pass that last journal entry. Bank account debit. So here as we know that from 8,000 if we are going to deduct 300. So here 7,700 debenture we are going to receive rupees 20. Calls in arrear account will be on 300 debenture and rupees 20 to 10% debenture final call account. So here we can see that this amount will be 1,54,000, and here we are not going to receive money of 6,000, that will be policy arrear, and total amount will be 1,60,000. So here being final call amount received on 7,700 debenture for that. So here we have finished with our all the journal entry. Now let's make the total of this. So total of this will be 15,20,000. Here it is total. So this is how we supposed to pass the journal entry at the time of issue of debenture at discount. Students, you may note down this in your notebook. Thank you for watching this video.